Hello everybody, this is Shane R. Monroe with Passenger Seat Radio, Review Lagoon, and Green Robot Gamer. And I thought I'd put to rest the concept here of frame rate droppage on the Wii U version of LEGO Marvel Heroes. It's not pleasant, but let's take a look here. So first of all, we're going to take a look at this as a one-player game. As you can see, I have the gamepad lit up. I'm going to go ahead and dump the video off the gamepad so that there is no video and it's only on the television. And as we run around, we can see that the frame rate's not great depending on where you're at. I'll beat the crap out of this a little bit. You can definitely see that it comes and goes. We'll get in here where we got some good stuff to bust up. Switch to our other character. Well, this is playable, right? I've seen worse. It's okay. What I'll do now is I'm going to snake the video down to the gamepad. And yeah, there's not really a frame drop in there. It was maybe a little bit. But as you can see, I've now got the video on both. Again, not really a problem. So far, so good. You can turn the TV off and play the game. Let your wife watch Dancing with the Stars, whatever. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the gamepad, the Pro Pad, and I'm going to connect this guy up and take over the other player with the gamepad. Alright, so now we have Mr. Fantastic on the pad. And on the game controller, the Pro Pad, we've got Captain America. So first off, let's see how it affects just overall. So I'm only going to control Mr. Fantastic here. Let me turn around so you can see here. You can already tell that we're definitely seeing some frame rate droppage. If I bring him closer, the less that's in your field of vision, you see how the frame rate popped back up? But now as I open it up, I put more things available to see. Sorry, I'm trying to do this two-handed here. And I turn. You can tell there's a definitive frame drop here. Let me get lined up. You can see it's actually getting progressively worse. Now as I go kicking around back here, you can even see it dropping more. Or maybe you can't. The point is the more stuff that's on the screen, the slower it gets. But that's for exteriors. Let's go to the interior now. Let's take a look at this. So we're going to go inside. And again, if you play this alone on the television, you're probably going to be okay. But if you're really wanting to play this as a two-player game, you might want to reconsider or get it for a different platform. Because what you see in the next couple of levels here is absolutely insanity. Alright, so the cinematics are okay. Don't have any real drop in there.
Dr. Doom, it's Dr. Octopus. I found it.
Of course, understand that both screens are showing the same thing.
Try them, my Octobot!
Alright. So I'm going to take Cap over here on the pad.
I won't be stopped by such insignificant creatures. Give it up, Octavius. It won't be a stretch.
And I'm going to take over here on the television with Mr. Fantastic.
Pieces, Dr. Octopus.
You can already tell it's starting to get slightly miserable. It doesn't get any better from here. Alright, so I'm going to just beat the crap out of everything, get a few more things on the screen. You can see that it's dropping frames, or it's trying to compensate like mad. Watch as the coins go up. It's so blatantly obvious. Cap's getting eaten alive up here. Alright, we'll get this up.
You can alter your shape into something useful here.
Alright. So we're going to switch back over to Cap here. Fire out.
A most impressive laboratory, Dr. Richards.
Alright, we're going to take Captain up to the top.
I'll be taking my goodbye, substantive hero.
It also seems to be that the longer you play, the worse the frame rate gets.
He's heading for the roof. Let's get after him, Cap.
Roger that, Dr. Richards. Let's find a way out of here.
So again, I'm taking Cap up top up here. Sorry, you can't really see. There we go, that'll help. Alright. Sorry, I'm fixing the other side of the room. Alright, let's change back over. That was interesting.
I have a theory about everything.
So notice that once you start dropping some stuff off the screen, everything sort of picks back up. Alright, I gotta go back to Cap here. Gotta go back to Mr. Fantastic. Oh, crap. Alright, well, slight detour. Alrighty then. Go back to Cap. I'll bring Mr. Fantastic over too.
this the quickest way to the roof?
And all aboard. Oh, now did you see what? You seeing how the frame all of a sudden starts dropping? Look at this. This is where the game starts to become essentially unplayable.
Maybe we should think about this.
No time.
So I'll
He gets
take,
away with those pieces now. We might never get them back.
Take the good captain down. Or the good Mr. Fantastic. You can see how bad it's getting at this stage, right?
To glide across that gap to catch up with him.
Go across the gap. You can tell the frame rate's getting insane. It's very depressing. It's almost it's difficult to. Yeah, that doesn't help. And that's with me not moving Captain America around. All I can do with him for now. Change back over to Captain. And if you could actually see how slow the screen's getting, I know it doesn't show up in the video well. How choppy. You'll get to see in a minute. It's almost to the point where I can't get the timing to jump off the rotational
On the wall.
handles.
Do we have something that would fit in that?
Captain America, duty comes first.
Sorry, working off screen here. We could make this interesting and have him moving around in a circle, or moving his camera. Okay, we'll get him over, get him through. Yeah, it's dropping frames like crazy at this point. I'm not sure how well it comes in through the video, but I assure you, what you're seeing is the real deal. Jump. I don't usually use the Pro Pad. Forgive me. Really? See, the problem is you feel like you don't have any control over these guys. The jumping doesn't feel right, your timing feels off. That's why I can't get up here. Man, why can't I jump up there? That's weird.
Over there, Captain. What's the plan?
Wherever he goes, we follow.
I gotta get Cap over there. The frame rate's bad enough that it makes me nauseous. Do any of you have that problem, or if the frame rate's not consistent, you get nauseous? That's pretty much what I'm dealing with at this point. It's even worse when there's organics like sand or anything like that.
Look out, he's releasing the octopus.
I don't think you'll be following me across.
I mean, look at this. Somebody let this ship.
Heroes.
Somebody actually let this thing go to production and ship out as a retail product. Alright, let's give Mr. Fantastic some love. Oh, he's dead. And you can't even tell what's going on sometimes because you can't see. It's so badly flickering. You're so disjointed from the game at this point. Look at this. And it's just as bad on the gamepad. And I'm all about supporting the platform, but this is just miserable. We've been taken for a ride. It's terrible, right? I mean, this is like playing a PC game with a really bad video card. And look at that. That almost made me sick. I need Captain for this. A double jump wall thing in the back. I don't know if it comes through on the video. Because of the frame rate, it's almost impossible to get to the top. There we go. I'm trying to remember what I have to do to get him to up here. Alright, so let's go to the other option. Split screen here. How does this work? Does this work any better? Oddly enough, the frame rate seems to be a tad bit better doing split screen. Which is really fairly sad. So if you plan on playing this, split screen appears to be the way you're going to do it. At least this is somewhat playable at this point. Well, anyway, that's about enough of that fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, this is Shane R. Monroe with Review Lagoon and Green Robot Gamer saying, write to these guys. Tell them that you want your money back, that this is an unfinished game, and if they're going to release a patch, great. If not, hey, maybe you might want to think about your money back, man, because that's what makes this game so great is playing with 2 players. And the Wii U's gamepad is the perfect facility for that. It's work. I can play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on 2 different screens, but I can't play Lego on 2 different screens. Don't buy it for a minute. So let's not let this happen, my fellow Wii Uers. Let's stand up and speak out. Thank you for watching.